ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Berlin. For those who don't know me, my name is Patrice Muivina, and to say that I'm passionate about technology is a big understatement, which is why I'm so pleased to be here with Panasonic, an industry leader which continues to push boundaries of what's possible with smart technology year after year. And IFA 2016 is no exception, with a major new project to be announced as part of the show. Smart technology has the ability to improve every individual's life, regardless of age, location, or circumstance. It holds so much potential, and with it, Panasonic is shaping a new future. So without further ado, let's welcome to the stage the person who can give us the full smart city picture, Panasonic's European Chairman and CEO, Mr. Laurent Abadie.
Our world is unique and full of miracles that need to be protected. A project for generations, and a responsibility for every single one of us. Wouldn't it be nice to know that we can actively save this wonderful planet? Therefore, we have to overcome some of the major obstacles and challenges, like overpopulation, aging society, urbanization, pollution, and scarcity of resources. It's time for change. Propelling the digital evolution. Using smart technology and green energy to shape the future. With sustainable mobility concepts and advanced safety systems. The result, smart cities everywhere, changing our way of life.
And welcome to Panasonic at IFA 2016. Overpopulation, urbanization, pollution, scarcity of resources. It's time for change, and it's up to everyone to take responsibility. Panasonic believes it should help to change the way we live for the better. By 2020, the smart city industry will be a $1.5 trillion market. From Japan to the world, there is a growing demand for smart cities to change the way we live forever. Our wide portfolio of products in transportation, energy, security, and healthcare, combined with our consumer know-how, has equipped us as leader in smart city developments. From multifunctional smart cities to smaller scale projects, Panasonic supports city councils, private industry initiatives, and individual residents to make our cities smarter and improve people's lives. Fujisawa Sustainable Smart Town is Panasonic's pioneering smart city project that realizes the ultimate ideal of a smart town as a joint project between the private and public sector. Fujisawa SST was established using a range of technologies and innovation to provide residents with a smart, connected and sustainable way of life. With people's lifestyle at the core of its development, Fujisawa provides 5 smart services that enrich people's lives: energy, security, mobility, assisted living, and community. Now, let's look at what Panasonic has been doing with other future urban environments, not only in Japan, but also around the globe.
By 2050, nearly 10 billion people will be living on our planet. To keep up with the challenges of this future, we need to change. The trend towards intelligent lifestyles based on sustainable concepts leads us to Japan. In 2014, Fujisawa, a blueprint for smart cities, was inaugurated, demonstrating Panasonic's leadership in this field. Panasonic, with its partners, has designed this city with all its elements. The smart infrastructure ranges from a comprehensive energy model to safety and security installations, smart mobility and healthcare, and other community services. Sharing is a key philosophy in Fujisawa. Additionally, the town's safety services give peace of mind and freedom to even the youngest ones. Eco-friendly and intelligent LED street lighting with movement detection sensors and camera technology keeps residents safe at night. In the beginning of 2016, Denver City Now was introduced, an ultra-modern connected community with smart, sustainable technologies and responsive infrastructure. An eco-friendly light rail transit line will connect the city centre and the airport. City Now Denver includes a microgrid energy storage solution for the airport. The project is strongly supported by Panasonic and is part of a larger initiative that includes a 1.3 megawatt AC canopy solar installation to serve the grid and provide backup power. Another example is a project called Smart Electric Lyon in France. Here, Panasonic supplies smart heat pumps that connect to the grid, which saves costs and gives more comfort to consumers while it provides energy management intelligence to EDF as the utility company. The worldwide trend towards smart cities is just the beginning of a green and smart revolution. Panasonic is already part of this movement for a better life and a better world.
Tsunashima is another major smart city project in Japan. Based on the concept of innovating the future together, Tsunashima aims to become an urban smart city that realizes sustainable and comfortable lifestyle through smart services and technologies. The 2018 environmental targets of Tsunashimas are 40% cut in CO2 emission, over 30% renewable energy usage, and a 30% water consumption reduction. Contributing to these environmental targets, Tsunashima will set up a hydrogen refueling station that utilizes hydrogen as an energy source. Panasonic will contribute with its technological expertise to this hydrogen solution. This is another step towards realizing Panasonic's vision of an hydrogen society. In Denver, North America, Panasonic is applying various smart technologies to the city's existing infrastructure, including Denver International Airport. The aim is to make real-time information on city services more accessible for the community. This includes power generation and management with the key partner called SL-1200G, intelligent traffic management and smart LED street lighting, and smart health initiatives using telehealth for remote care of residents with serious illnesses. A successful smart city is built on the people-first approach by using technology to empower its residents, businesses, and governments to build a sustainable future. At Fujisawa, residents interact and exchange ideas for better ways of living with the town management company. Community views are considered and incorporated into new services and technology. By embracing a resident-led model, Fujisawa will continue to evolve as a smart and eco-friendly town. From our smart city origin in Japan, we have taken the future of sustainable living around the globe. Panasonic truly believes that if smart cities put people first, This concept can create a better life and a better world. In our aging society, technology needs to embrace different ways for communities to live together. Now, we'd like to unveil a new multi-generation smart city project which Panasonic has recently signed up for as a major partner. Let's have a look at what Panasonic has next in store for the future of smart city. Thank you very much for your attention.
Future Living Berlin, one of Germany's first smart city projects, focuses on a multi-generation concept planned by visionary Klaus Detlef Krebs, who is well known for his worldwide exceptional projects.
I'm starting always projects, if it's possible, which have a relevance for the society. I think the kind of communication will change. I think the people will come together more closely via the communication of internet and smart home technologies. That is, in my opinion, the biggest change we are expecting.
A challenge that calls for smart solutions.
Panasonic is for us very important because they proved already that they have done a lot of work in the development of smart cities, of smart home and entertainment. And so we think it is really the partner for us with their experience.
Berlin Adlershof is one of the most successful high-technology locations in Germany and is therefore the perfect place for this smart city quarter. Due to its extensive know-how, Panasonic is involved to provide not only products but also to contribute with their smart city expertise.
Future Living Berlin is a very exciting project for us. It's not only a technological showcase, but even more important, it's a real-life development platform. The project allows us to understand the needs of the local Berlin residents, and at the same time, Future Living Berlin is a chance for us to identify and create new business models, which means we as Panasonic offer solutions for smart homes, smart buildings, and even entire smart cities.
Investor of the project is GSW Sigmaringen. The real estate company creates living spaces adapted to people's age requirements.
Nowadays, the technical progress has pushed the technology of living space high up on the agenda of the real estate sector. This includes barrier-free architecture, mobility concepts, individual services, and technological assistance systems, all of which should make living more comfortable and people's lives easier.
As a multi-generation project, Future Living Berlin demands strong technological know-how in building infrastructures within and outside the apartments. The goal is to facilitate autonomous, comfortable and ecologically conscious lifestyles.
An ambitious project such as Future Living Berlin can only be realized with strong partner companies which possess the know-how and experience. It's a big honor and pleasure for me that together with Panasonic, GSW Sigmaringen will realize the Future Living Berlin project while setting a significant milestone in creating intelligent buildings in Berlin Adlershof.
Future Living Berlin means building the homes of tomorrow, today.
Wow, what an inspiring venture. So Berlin is set to be one of the first German smart city projects. That is exciting, especially as we all gathered here in the very city, my hometown. It is a great example of a smart city project which is on its way to bringing a better and smarter life to its residents through multi-generational concepts. Ladies and gentlemen, to tell you more about Future Living Berlin, I have invited several experts, some of whom you will recognize from the video just now, and by them I mean Mr. Markus Weikom, General Manager at GSW, the investment company for Future Living Berlin, as well as Mr. Klaus Detlef Krebs, the owner of the development company Unternehmensgruppe Krebs UGK, and finally Christian Soksevich is Managing Director for Panasonic Germany, Austria and Switzerland. Welcome to the stage. Thanks, gentlemen, for joining us. Aside from our experts, we have taken to the streets across Europe to ask people what their wishes are for future living.
When I will be at the age of 80, I hope that in healthcare there will be such solutions that you can they can easily help me from far away when something happens.
I don't want technology to look after old people. I want us to mix and maybe to find some things in which we can gather, because now old people will be able to use computers and other things.
So my questions from the streets, and now my question towards you, Mr. Weikom. In what ways do you see Future Living Berlin delivering benefits to society?
There is an aging population, and changes in the cost of energy and rents mean we must create a better solution to these challenges. Connected smart home technologies are opening up opportunities for people to come together without barriers of any kind.
And Mr. Krebs, what was your main purpose when founding this project?
I have always been interested in people's social interaction, and we are carrying out this project because we want to bring old and young people together. We want to give them each the support they need, as well as the ability to communicate with each other. The multi-generation project should also allow older people to stay in their own apartment for as long as possible. And we give them this choice through the smart home technology and services we offer within this project.
Thank you. And so we talked about the social benefits, but what impact does it have on security? Let's first hear what people have to say on this subject.
I think that security is pretty important, and obviously more in Mexico. So I'm not saying that it is pretty secure. You feel more comfortable and you feel secure if you have a camera, for example. If you have an app and you are traveling right back like me, and I could say, okay, my house is okay.
Peace of mind and feeling safe are big subjects nowadays, but what also can you use smart technologies that will give generations their comfort through automation and remotely controlled services? So my question towards you, Mr. Krebs, what are your ideas to achieve safe, secure and autonomous living in Future Living Berlin, and what technologies do you have in mind to enable such a peaceful way of life?
Okay, smart access technologies are another important part of these apartments. We want people at every age to live comfortably and without worry. Such peace of mind gives them the opportunity to dedicate time to each other rather to potential threats. We are facilitating this by providing smart functions that allow for greater comfort through automation and remotely controlled services.
And Mr. Sugli, how can Panasonic help for that matter?
Well, Panasonic is very well known for its audiovisual and home appliance products. Most of them are already smart and connected, so that naturally they will interact as main interface towards the residents in the project. Safety concepts in smart cities is an area where we can adapt our experience from Fujisawa. Monitoring technologies such as facial recognition patterns and software features for video analysis are important elements that will help people to live peacefully and feel protected together. We will support Future Living Berlin with access to connected smart home technologies, which all of them are easily managed from your smartphone, your TV, or are fully automated. So smart home sensors, video analysis software, and additional services like those we offer in cooperation with Allianz Assist make the life much more enjoyable for the residents.
Well, it's really good to see that you're thinking really after the residents without compromising on comfort or freedom. However, the question and comments we receive most are concerning energy and green sustainable living. So let's see what people think a sustainable future should look like.
I think all this sort of giving the children an idea of what we have to work for the future, it will have a very impact, because right now we can see the resources that we're using, we clearly are not on the best way.
Also, environment is important.
So I think if we further develop batteries and having just sustained the energy longer and being a lot faster to charge, that would be the solution to lots of problems we have right now.
I think that we have to invest more in that kind of renewable systems.
Giving children an understanding of the scarcity of the world's resources is clearly vital. Some great examples are through increasing the use of renewable energy instead of non-renewables and using batteries to store this energy. So my question towards Mr. Weikom, when it comes to investments in Future Living Berlin, how do you invest in green energy and what is your approach to it?
It's essential the project is sustainable on a long-term basis, both to protect future generations and make living more affordable for residents of all ages. We must all reduce our carbon footprint, and usage of energy are key aspects to this. We are talking here about renewable energy, so photovoltaic, but this wouldn't help us at night. We also need to be able to store the energy in batteries for the evening and nighttime.
And people in Future Living Berlin need to be able to see their consumption so they can be aware of where they can save energy.
But isn't this an area where Panasonic can contribute a lot?
Indeed, energy management is a very important pillar and very fundamental. The local energy and utility company and we as Panasonic, we have developed a holistic solution. Concretely, it means that using the photovoltaic panels on the roofs, the campus is acting like a power plant, and overcapacity can be stored in the batteries or even sold back into the grid. At the same time, our heat pumps will provide better room climate control and huge energy savings for the residents. Panasonic's Aquarea heat pump provides 78% savings on heating expenses compared to conventional electric heaters. The benefits for the residents of such an energy management system are very clear. The footprint on carbon and also the energy costs are clearly reduced.
So far it looks like, gentlemen, you can make this happen very soon, and it's really good to hear that smart cities are truly becoming a reality. We have yet to explore my favorite theme though, and that's the future technologies and cool gadgets in my home, and I personally hate wasting my time with laundry, I have to admit that. First, let's see what the public said about what they love in their homes.
I could imagine just one big equipment or just one screen to control everything in the house.
Smart functions, like maybe a remote that controls different access, like aircon, TV, kitchen stuff.
A wall that's a TV, for example. I have to say, TV on.
They have the same problems as I do. So Mr. Sotsovic, how does Panasonic and its latest technologies help provide a better living environment?
In the video it was very often mentioned that multifunctional screen is required. In that respect, you will see later on our booth our transparent screen. We have actually shown this to dealers previously to the IFA and gained a lot of interest. The one here at the IFA is a transparent OLED display, and absolutely want to look out for it. It can work as your personal content hub, your energy control system, or even as a TV.
We really have to see that later because I've seen the prototype, it's quite amazing. But before we come to the end of our Future Living Berlin talk, let's ask for a last time our people on the street. Before that, I would like to say thank you, Mr. Weikom and Mr. Krebs, a lot for coming and for the fantastic news you brought with you. And ladies and gentlemen, watch this space of these.
My house in the future really would be like that we don't have to do a lot anymore. I really want a better life for everyone and a better, but well, I don't know if that's possible, but that would be very nice.
So ladies and gentlemen, on this very last note on automated devices, Patrice, didn't you say that you're looking forward for the day when laundry is getting automated? Yes. Well, let me leave this part to my colleague Mr. Kusumi, who will share our vision and real-life innovations with you. Mr. Kusumi.
Okay, now it's good. Anyway, very good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kusumi. We are entering an era where the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and robotic devices will become commonplace inside our homes. Under the banner of the Better Living Tomorrow, we at Panasonic are working to develop connected products which are in total harmony with your living spaces. Whereas other companies have just put cameras inside fridges, at Panasonic we are taking a different approach, making devices which are actually useful. As a prime example of this, on our booth, we are demonstrating an all-in-one laundry concept device which not only washes and dries your clothes, but also folds and stores them for you, thus freeing up serious time for you to do more valuable activities. Since last year, we have been collaborating with Seven Dreamers Laboratories and Daiwa House with an eye to deliver this product by 2019. Furthermore, we are also hoping to deliver the world's first fully automated laundry folding robotic device called Landroid by next year. Staying with it at home, I would like to move on to the kitchen. Japanese food, or washoku, is renowned as both one of the tastiest and most healthy cuisine in the world. There are many reasons for this. However, as you might expect from a culture of eating raw food, one of the most important reasons is a constant emphasis on the freshness of its ingredients. Fresh, organic food was once the only choice, but the growth of supermarkets has increased the amount of processed or frozen food that we eat. However, for those people who still value the nutritional premium of the fresh food and the joy of social cooking, we're introducing our Experience Fresh series of the kitchen products, which covers everything from fridges, microwave ovens, and small kitchen appliances such as juicers and blenders. With these products, we have tried to bring together Japanese know-how for fresh food, minimal harmonious design, and precision technologies which support fresh ingredients and tasty dishes, no matter which cuisine. For example, our fridges combine breeze-tech and vitamin-safe technology. Our blenders use ultra-precise, high-quality blades which cut ingredients cleanly, ensuring that they retain their flavor, driven by Japanese precision pre-programmed order menus which cut ingredients to order as if by a master chef. In addition, I'm delighted to introduce you to our new compact steam combination microwave oven that combines not only inverter technologies which comprehensively cooks ingredients all the way through consistently, but also our market-leading steam cooking technology, which directs a steady blast to steam onto the ingredient, delivering both healthy and tasty food. That's alongside our compact combination oven, DF385, which recently came joint first place in the Stiftung Warren test. All of these products have been inspired by the Japanese appreciation of taste and social cooking, and deliver solutions for fresh food experiences driven by Japanese technology. They are all on display on the booth, and I ask you all to experience fresh for yourself. Another area where we are melding Japanese culture and customs with our proprietary technology is in the growing sector of beauty care. In Japan, Panasonic has considerable share of the beauty care market, and we are now working to deliver the same premium at-home beauty experiences tailored for Europeans. Japanese women are renowned for the smoothness and quality of their skin, and this is partially due to the Japanese custom of the bathing and combined with daily highly precise skincare rituals. The combination of these small steps makes a big difference to the skin appearance in order to aid and enhance the outcome of these rituals. We have created products which assist these small steps and let your natural skin shine. Today, I'm happy to announce two such new products which have enjoyed great success in Japan and which we are introducing to the European market, the XC10 cleansing brush and XT20 enhancer. Both products are packed with Panasonic technology. The cleansing brush self-produces luxurious microfoam for deep, gentle pore cleansing and offers a performance which is 18 times better than hand washing. The enhancer combines 3 steps into one device: a purifying mode, a moisturizing mode, and a cooling mode. Used in conjunction with night cream, the majority of the users have experienced a decrease in wrinkle depth after just 4 weeks. Both of these products go on sale across Europe from October. Now, moving into our living rooms, I would like to turn to 4K. In a remarkably short amount of time, 4K has become the new standard for audiovisual devices, and Panasonic has been one of the leading manufacturers for 4K devices. For Panasonic, 4K has never been about pure resolution, and we have consistently innovated to deliver premium 4K products. I'm very proud today to announce the HCX1 4K camcorder as a big brother to our popular X1000. The X1 captures 4K video in 50 or 60p and Panasonic the first camcorder with a 1-inch sensor, and additionally the first camcorder in the industry to combine a wide 24mm lens with optical 20 times zoom. The amount of data which a high-sensitivity 1-inch sensor can capture is huge and delivers considerable picture quality advantages, especially when coupled with this light Dicoma 4K lens and Panasonic's image processing technology. 1-inch sensors, however, also create new challenges. One such challenge is how to overcome slow autofocusing caused by the focusing algorithm being overloaded with data from the massive sensor, making them poor for action or spot scenes. For this reason, we have worked with our professional AV colleagues to implement pro technologies such as the micro drive focus unit, which delivers lightning-fast autofocus with excellent tracking, making it extremely suitable for 4K filming of fast-moving events. Thanks to advancements like this and the other professional interfaces like triple manual rings and XLR audio input, which you can see here, the X1 is a perfect companion for professional or semi-professional videographers. The X1 will go on sale in December this year. Panasonic introduced the world's first 4K Ultra HD player in Japan last year, and we followed that up with Europe's first 4K player, the highly acclaimed UV900 this spring. announce that we will introduce another 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player, the UB700, to the European market from this October. The UB700 will sit below the UB900, but it will also be Ultra HD Premium certified. In addition to 4K resolution, it supports high dynamic range and complies with the wide color gamut BT2020. Furthermore, it has the same Panasonic proprietary 4K high-precision chroma processor as the UB900 to deliver the best possible premium 4K HDR picture quality. The 4K high-precision chroma processor interprets a 420 signal of the Ultra HD Blu-ray contents to 444 signal to produce stunning colors and detailed, clear, and natural 4K HDR images. This is a technology which has been fostered and refined by our Panasonic Hollywood laboratory. With the introduction of the UB700, Panasonic now has one of the widest lineup of Ultra HD Premium certified products, not just TVs, but whole ecosystems. Next, I want to move on to TV. This spring, we introduced our DX900 LCD TV, which combined over 1,000 nits of peak brightness with unparalleled black performance, thanks to our honeycomb technologies to deliver stunning HDR images. It was also our first Ultra HD Premium certified TV. As a result, the DX900 received reference level reviews from so many of you. Thank you all very much. Thank you. This means that we have now received reference awards for our plasma, OLED, and now LCD TV too. We believe we are the first ever company to achieve this triple reference. So, the question is, why were we Panasonic able to deliver such accurate and moving picture quality with 3 completely different panel technologies? The reason is because, firstly, we select the best components, including panel technologies, in order to form our base. With them, secondly, add to this base Panasonic's superior processing and driving technologies, which we have built up over 60 years, and in conjunction with our professional AV business. Thirdly and finally, to guarantee that technology is completely true to the director's vision, we then add human tuning in Hollywood with professional colorists like Mike Sower. Incidentally, as you know, we worked with Mike Sower to tune reference winners, the CZ950 and DX900. Since then, Mike has worked as a digital intermediate colorist on the Film on Summer, Disney's Jungle Book, and what's more used the CZ950 for the home video grading. Mike has also used the CZ950 on Kubo and Two Strings and The Accountant, both films to be released this autumn. Looking towards the future, we are already working towards our next reference. In particular, we are currently working on applying our next generation processing to OLED in order to improve one of OLED's most demanding challenges, near black reproduction. As Panasonic was the leader with plasma, the original self-illuminating panel technology, we are now applying our know-how to further improve this area. Specifically, in order to compensate for the characteristics of the OLED panel, we will strengthen our industry-leading 3D lookup table so that we can improve the near-black performance considerably. OLED is capable of much higher resolution than plasma, and is also both darker and brighter than plasma, and for this reason we believe that OLED delivers the most premium solution possible for consumers. On our booth, we have a technology prototype which shows the progress we have made, so please take a look. We will be announcing more information later this winter. Finally, I'm proud to say that Panasonic is fully committed to HDR throughout the company, from our professional broadcast cameras through Panasonic Hurling gloves, deep involvement in the standard setting, through to your living room in the shape of our TVs and UHD players. In 2018, Panasonic will celebrate the 100 years anniversary of its founding and join small and select club of Sentinel companies. One of the reasons for the Panasonic longevity is that we have consistently strived to deliver excellent products and have never been afraid to learn from others. This is one reason why we love working with people like Mike Sowa in Hollywood. So it's very apt that we're here in Berlin, as I would like to today announce a new technical collaboration with Berliner Philharmoniker, one of the world's most acclaimed orchestra, and an organization which has been active since 1882. From next year onwards, Panasonic will collaborate with Berliner Philharmoniker to update its digital concert hall service, which allows people all around the world to experience not only the sublime live music, but also the atmosphere in the Philharmonic. To tell you more about this collaboration, I'm pleased to introduce Mr. Olaf Manninger, a renowned cellist and also coincidentally, the CEO of Berlin Film Media. Olaf, please.
Yes, a very warm welcome also from my side. The stage feels a little different, to be honest. The Berliner Philharmonie is a little bigger, but this is very exciting for us. So I think the tradition of the Berliner Philharmoniker is not only playing fantastic music, great performances here in the hall and on tour worldwide, it's also part of our DNA to make these performances accessible, reachable for global audiences. And what do you need in these times for reaching global audiences? You need the internet, of course, and you need modern media. For orchestra, as we just learned, being a little older than you are, founded in 1882 instead of 1918, we have a very long history with the modern media in a way. 1913, we made the first recording of a symphony of Strauss' Alpensymphonie on vinyl, shellac, 1913, very, very long time ago. And in the history of our orchestra, technical developments and being on the edge of the technical possibilities were always very, very, very important. Herbert von Karajan, one of our chief conductors, together with the Berliner Philharmoniker, invented the first CDs, the first stereo recordings. And I think in this time we created so many content, musical content for the world to be shared. We had lots of vinyl, of course. Then together with his friend Norioga, he invented also the CD. And I think at this point we are one of the orchestras bringing probably the most recordings from our orchestra into the home of our fans and music lovers worldwide. In the last years, starting I think 2008, we invented a thing called Digital Concertor, so an internet streaming service, a video platform where we really had the chance to reach a global audience. And I think it's now the 9th season. We have our own production company, we have our own record label, and I think there's no better way to get our concerts around the world. And I know that the technical developments, as we see here, are very, very fast, and the quality which our customers, the music lovers, think Berliner Philharmoniker can deliver and should deliver is improving all the time. And in this technical field, we need a partner. And our video studio, for example, is now a high-definition broadcast studio. And the next step is, of course, even talking about the streaming service via internet, a very, very logical one, improving it into a 4K streaming studio. And this is where Panasonic is really, really a big help, as we saw there in the professional equipment. For studio equipments, one of the very best in the world, and we are proud that we can work together with Panasonic at this stage and improving and finding projects to help this vision come true. I think it will start in a little while. We will have many, many projects, not only with Panasonic, also with Technics. We will have projects there. They are doing lots of fantastic things, and as you probably know, our record label is also producing vinyl again. This is fantastic, because this revival is for classical music and for orchestral music, for symphonic music. A very, very good thing. Turntables, as we all know, by Technics are legends, and so we are very, very much looking forward to this cooperation. Thank you very much, and thank you for your support and understanding. Thank you.
Thank you. We're very honored indeed to be working together with you. Our collaboration with the Berliner Philharmoniker will also extend to our technology. We plan to work together in enhancing the digital music experience, whilst also keeping up the tradition of high-quality, authentic analog recordings with joint recording technology and development projects. Incidentally, our limited edition SL-1200G turntable, which was launched in Europe back in June, is already sold out. So thank you all very much. Thank you. We will begin sales of the SL-1200G from the end of September onwards. Finally, we also intended to collaborate on the in-car environment. As you know, Panasonic is one of the world's largest manufacturers of in-car entertainment system, and we will work together closely with Berliner Philharmoniker on tuning the exclusive in-car listening space to be an optimum concert hall experience. By working together with the Berliner Philharmoniker, one of the greatest orchestras in the world, and also by working with some amazing people in Hollywood and elsewhere, we will continue Panasonic's tradition of learning from the very best in each field. By doing this and combining the know-how and technology we have nurtured over almost 100 years across both consumer and B2B fields, we believe we are able to deliver our customers extremely premium experiences which are not available anywhere else. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kasumi. Thank you. Wow. More and more products for kitchen and beauty still hitting that high quality promise. And again, we've heard Panasonic has been relentlessly pushing boundaries with the new 4K products. From its X1 semi-pro camcorder to the excellent picture reproduction of its new UV700 Blu-ray player, and then a hit at the next generation of OLED TV. The bar has certainly been set high this year, and we've only got 6 more months until the end of the fiscal year. And for more, I am intrigued to find out what else Panasonic has in store. And on that note, we conclude the press conference. Since you have a break before the next IFA conference, we'd like you to invite you to make your way directly to the Panasonic booth and to experience some of the latest innovations for yourself. On behalf of Panasonic, thank you for joining us here in Berlin, and we look forward to seeing you at the booth. Vielen Dank, Dankeschön, merci beaucoup.